All right, we are clear.
Back to the entrance.
Do we want to kill Gaz in the entrance or in the cubby here? I think the cubby might be...
In the left or right cubby. Tends to work better.
Let's do left cubby.
Okay, I had heard trash train out and picture room train out. What other train outs are covered right now?
Finalized has the one in front of Gaz, and then I have a pet under Gaz room.
So who's ripping it?
Ideally, we won't need a rip. It should, if these videos that Riot shared are correct, it'll come in solo, and then you guys can pick it up and I'll gate out.
Ah, your pet's what's going to bring it in. Okay, and
Yeah.
you're going to have your feet planted, theoretically, or?
Yeah, it seems there's very specific positioning in picture room that will prevent it from warping in four-way.
Okay, so we're going to try it based on the knowledge you have and then talk about it? Like success or fail, we'll talk about it. Okay.
Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we can troubleshoot.
Is there anybody that's able to do
You're invited to a group.
evac? We've got a cleric stuck. He's been evacing on his druid. Now he needs an evac himself.
No,
Yeah. I'll swap to the druid real quick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
It looks like the clerics need a bard.
What would give you that idea?
Do we need another cleric, or do we want another chamois right now?
More clerics, the better.
Okay, I'm running.
Yeah, 2 shamans is solid. When we go up to trips, 2 I think still pretty much works. 3 is good, but
Left.
What's the order for training?
Say trash and picture can go around the same time, right?
When you say trash, do you mean four-way?
No, the four-way picks up with picture room. There's trash in front of Gauze that has to be cleared.
Yeah, I think the order of operations here, we could... I'll bind sight the Pather near Gauze room, the one that ping-pongs between Telk and Gauze. And when it's at a good spot, it'll get picked up by a train out. We could do picture room and the stuff in front of Gauze. And then a little bit after, do four-way. So that one in front of the path to Gauze is a shimmer, so he might be sewed. I don't know if that will mess up the pull or not. But we are going to find out.
If it's in my train, I'll probably have to DA to not get eaten.
And I'm starting four-way from the drop down. That is correct, right?
Yeah, you'll start that one from
Joined.
like right inside the door in west, like that first intersection. And you can pretty much go straight west.
Joined.
What's the tank order? Just Gorg.
Hamilton interrupted.
there any cleric still on the way?
Yeah, but
Sounds like we need a
Joined.
res at in Siren's Grotto with a couple scars online.
yeah, but I just made it through Cobalt Scar. Or Siren's Grotto.
I've got a palm bound 52 cleric bot that I could drop down when go do that res real quick with.
The tune's 51, so they're probably just going to grab instant aggro on the zoning mobs.
That's just positioning. I can put their body in the right place.
Okay.
Who is it?
Maysoj, Maysoj.
I'm trying to get a bind sight on that Panther finalized. And then
I'm shrunk looking through the wall if you want me to just call it.
Yeah, I've got a bind. Okay, it's at Gaz. Are all of the train outs
Trade
ready?
offer.
We might be good to go here in a few minutes.
Trade offer.
Ready.
Still got one cleric running.
Ripto ready. Take room.
Alright, Cobblers, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. I think once this shimmer is on the way back finalized, you can fire yours off, and we can fire off Picture Room at the same time.
Got it.
Alright. Go ahead. Fire yours off finalized.
Going.
And Picture Room, go.
Picture room going.
That's all of them.
And four-way, go.
Go.
Clerics are just on the other side of the door, ready
Engaged.
to run in, correct?
Gosram's looking good so far.
Engaged.
Oh, there's a worm coming with it.
Tracker FTE. Yeah, the worm's ahead of it, and I think they're both sewed.
Do we need
Yeah.
a back rip?
And you got red drakes and other
Engaged.
stuff.
Yeah, let me
for it.
die. Let me die. See if this resets.
I had to zone out in west. Was that good?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm not sure where that worm came from, though.
So there's a worm that kind of pats in a circle near.
We got her. She's coming in. She's coming in. Solo.
By itself.
Roll heals.
Cleric's getting.
Oh, no, that was.
She's bugging out.
Oh, she bugged out.
But if it's cleared out.
Let me look. Yeah, I can probably get.
Yep.
Engaged.
Got her.
Green Drake with.
Someone back rip.
White Worm 2.
All right, I'm gonna flop. She's casting. Oh, she's solo here. If someone wants to come pick her up right now.
I did.
That worm's coming.
Snail's kite are dead.
Gating.
It's gonna get dirty over there.
No, it was aggro on me, I think.
Engaged.
Worm's resetting.
There's a green drake though that was there.
Just the whole way's coming back.
Whistler, careful with dragging.
Always coming. I think it's clear.
I was done with that a while ago.
A Picture Room is returning.
Alright, land those heals.
Snails is dead at the drop-off ramp.
Is it
Mob has
50 hit
thorns.
points at the end of the picture room?
Does picture room have to be set up again?
Left.
No,
we're
Hamilton
engaged.
interrupted. Hamilton interrupted.
So the good news is she did not warp like she usually does. So she definitely came in, it's just she had that worm with her.
Do we need to pause DPS for sieves or anything?
Absorb drop.
Casting might be CHing.
Hey, Nabe, do you have a torp you can toss me at the end of the
Hamilton
picture room?
interrupted.
Yeah, I'll make my way up.
And then I'll queue out.
I think
How's
you
it,
got
20?
interrupted.
Enraged.
Rage.
No longer enraged. Your target is no longer enraged.
Oh, she bugged into the
Casting
wall.
gate.
Oh, that's not good.
Your target is trying to gate. Casting gate.
Everyone needs to move, right? And pets
Your target
back?
is trying to
Yeah,
gate.
call your pets back.
I'm gonna try to blindside her.
She just
Now
healed.
at 30, she gated.
We need to cycle camp.
Yeah.
I conned her, she's ally.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she's fully reset.
That
She
doesn't
reset.
feel far enough away to.
She summoned eggs, so she's not happy with everyone.
We got a non-KOS cleric to come in far end of picture room and CH unable, please.
Yeah, we don't need to cycle camp. We're okay.
Left.
Well, she summoned me.
You're the
so
leader.
Maybe she's just
Left.
angry with some people.
Need picture room again, I assume.
Yeah, we'll have to reset up.
We need a cleric to drop off and res snails. Non-KOS.
Left.
So, which wall were we pushing her into?
The back of the cubby.
Snails, consent
She got
master.
pushed
I'll
into
get
that
you to the
corner.
drop off. You're a bit too far away.
Left.
Okay, can we have a rogue come up to drag snails?
Yeah, 4 hours on his way.
Gauze is not reset. She's at 40.
Probably just bugged health.
It's going up.
Oh, okay.
She's healing
It's-
Yeah,
herself.
it's going up 5% now.
You're invited to a group.
Yeah, it was getting pushed into the northwest corner of that cubby.
I think we have to pin it on the
Joined.
left wall instead of in the back of it then.
Is there room in a cleric group?
Who's not res?
Joined.
Aw.
Picture room ready to go.
shamans at zone
They're both pulling, which is a problem.
in? Yeah. Well, I can swap to shaman from the pally.
Oh, Furrow, you're not supposed to drop down.
I noticed that, yeah.
Okay.
Plop. Oh, shit.
Okay,
So,
just run out west and come back through. Do we have another rogue that can come grab a
Yeah,
couple
what do we
of
need?
off body, please?
You can send Ezra.
Trash train out ready.
Okay, I'm gonna run out.
Snails still need to drag from the drop off.
Consent as Rora. Yeah, they're working on it.
So, not sure how that worm came with it, but the new positioning did prevent Gauss from warping. I suspect just us pushing it into the back of that cubby made it go through the wall. We should probably pin it on the left wall.
Yeah, pin
Both
it
of
west.
these is Grippin and Snell's both positive with claws. They're both up out of the 4-way now, or out the drop down.
We're working on getting a rogue over to drag him in the camp.
Joined.
I know I'm the rogue dragon. I'm just saying there's two of them.
I'm back in Veesh Temple now, so I'll get Snails in a minute.
I've got Griping.
Snell's is in camp now.
Okay, cool.
And then Griffin was a pile of bones.
Griping in camp.
Okay.
It's just for this mob that we have the shamans pulling, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stay on the pally then.
There's a white worm that keeps falling through the world. I wonder if that's the one we picked up.
Absorb drop.
Yeah, Master, right there.
That's cool. Where are you putting the pet?
I gotta park it under Gauss by dueling somebody and pet attacking them. Do you want to help me do that now? I can get a pet down.
Sure. Just make me run all the way back out and then.
But you don't have to buff everybody.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's fine.
Joined.
Looks like 777.
Alright, Master, I'm gonna duel you. And that worm that is bugging out, I wonder if that will get caught up in one of the the picture room train or something.
From what I can see, it looks like a 4-way pather.
Okay. Yeah, probably get caught up in one of the trains then. I think that was the one that somehow socialed in.
I might have ranged your pet. Do you want to run up to drop off so it can catch up to me and then run back?
Yeah, I'm gonna see where he's at. Oh yeah, he's next to me.
Yeah, I had sew on, and obviously you couldn't sew the pet, so I just booked it over here. I should have been looking behind me.
Oh, that bugged worm is an under 4-way pather.
All right, cleric mana looking okay.
All right, it is inside the lair, out of line of sight of the hallway. If you want to guard it, and then pet back.
Could you get him like right next to Gaz?
Okay,
I don't.
he's at Gaz's chest.
I'm gonna guard him in a second. All right, he's guarded.
Ha! I even got him in the little circle on the floor.
All right, are all of the pullers ready?
Just wait a second for this bugged worm.
All right, so are we having to coordinate the glimmer that's pathing as well as the bugged worm for the call to go?
I think so. Right now the shimmer's at Gaz room.
Yeah.
Finalized. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's that worm at?
We're waiting for him to pop back down again.
The white worm pather by Gauze is coming my way.
Shimmer, it's out of the way. Where's that 4-way worm?
We're waiting for him to warp again.
Yeah, Shimmer going to Selk.
4-way worm is gonna be walking back up top in a second here.
As soon as he's up top, we can have picture room go. Just let us know when.
Well, 5 seconds. All right, yeah, picture room, you can go.
All right, finalized, you can go.
Yeah, we got him.
All right, 4-way go.
Engaged.
So what are we doing different with the push this time?
You're gonna pin him on the left wall. So instead of the back of the cubby, on that left wall. Gaz is solo so far.
There's a red drake that leashed from the bottom in 4-way.
I'll rip him. All right, I'm running him.
Gaz is solo.
Yep.
Engaged.
There's a green drake coming back through 4-way.
All right, tag that Gaz room.
That was
gating.
Engaged.
All right, green drake is reset, not chasing.
Is there a fresh tag on Gauze?
I got a fresh one.
That's clean.
It's busy nuking.
That's what it was doing. Yeah, it's like he was frozen.
Green drake is entering let's see.
All right, we're clear.
It's going back down. We're good.
Okay. That gauze.
Run chain.
He just keeps, nuking. There it is. Now he's in the cup.
Yep. Pin him on that left wall. Don't let him touch that back wall of it.
Make sure to keep your buffs up.
Pets, watch your push.
Are we dispelling this?
I'm dispelling it now. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Absorb
Nice, you
drop.
got it.
You might have to walk your pet to the behind him.
Yeah, look where I put him on the stairs. Your pet can attack from the stairs. They'll probably avoid the AoE as well.
Great work
you
on.
focused?
Do we have to slow, or are we just going for it?
Absorb drop.
He's not slowable.
Not slow.
Sieves.
Sieves.
Yeah, they're going in.
It's at 45 already.
Yeah, do we need to stop DPS?
It's too late now.
Hamilton interrupted.
Okay, well, alright.
We would have killed him last
Hamilton,
time.
you
So he
resist.
blew up the wall, so I think we got it.
Alright, all in then.
Yeah, just keep sitting.
Burn, burn, burn.
Here's the gate
Hamilton
range.
interrupted.
Not
Enraged.
gating yet.
Well, and
Rage.
it's enraged, so it's not going to
Absorb
gate
drop.
drain enrage, yeah.
I ain't in rage.
Ooh, we got a cloak.
Yeah.
And a shaman bracer.
Great work on all the train outs, everybody. That worked perfectly.
That's awesome. So it's all about the pet puller on Gauze himself being up here on the 4th circle, and it just comes right in?
Yep, assuming everything else is
Man.
trained out of the way. And
Right.
the videos I saw, they started moving early on, but that time around I didn't move at all, and I gated once it arrived in picture room so it could get rid.
Right.
All right, if you're not KOS, you can move to Talendor, or I mean Telk.
Rails move.
Yep, back to KOS.
Our Pather is a shimmer for Telk.
We have a GM following us.
When don't we? We're so popular.
They're taking notes. See how things are done.
They're like, pretty soon this will be the only entity that's not part of Riot. Oh shit. Somebody's getting chased by something.
Is that for real that the kittens and Riot are merging?
Yes.
I don't understand why they're doing that.
They think Kittens lost some leaders, and they think green and blue are going to merge, so they want to
Yeah.
start it strong.
I've heard that rumor elsewhere too. That the merge
Green
is
and
going to happen
blue-
this summer.
It can never
I
merge.
don't believe it. It's never going to happen.
You can't have double the people in one server.
I mean, I hope not, but
I mean,
fiscally it makes sense.
the two castles merging would be a disaster.
Yeah, no, they are going to have to make up a new name and form themselves, because if they just merge into Castle, it's two completely different cultures. It would be like Castle absorbing PL or something.
Vanquish, yeah.
They have other
well
alliances with other guilds in their side too, right? So
But you can't have twice as many people, right? It's just not, the server would not work, right?
How would they even
Well,
handle
that's
that
why
with
they
their
make
character
green.
slots? Because that wouldn't work, would it?
They might make a new green, though.
It was the same pop than it was when the server started.
All right, here comes the Pather. Once he leaves, we're going to engage this White Worm.
it's only 1,000.
Bids are open on the bracer.
Going to be rolling heals on Unable on this Worm.
It's a good deal for 100 HP.
That's an insane deal for 100 HP. I wanted to put it on baby snails, but
Yeah, I think more people is what they want. I think they want people to get less stuff.
Did we designate anyone to Koth KOSers?
Clerics just tuck around the corner.
It could be a cost
Okay,
thing
we're going to
too.
be pulling in a
Running
few
two
seconds
servers.
here. Start rolling on Unable, please. Any cleric that's here. Right.
It is
We're
out
going-
of line of sight.
Shimmer's gone.
Engaged.
Kill it, guys. Could
Left.
use clicky dispel. Kawa.
333 is not there.
I'm KOS. I'm not.
Hamilton
over there right now.
interrupted.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it's what it is.
Mob slowed.
Civ.
Gonna have to deal with
Absorb
the
drop.
thorns.
I mean, I can flop if you're in the corner. Just cough me.
Mob's at 40. I think it's
CHing.
Yeah.
We'll get someone ready to back drag that shimmer if it comes.
Hamilton interrupted.
I've got a pet down. I'm gonna start running.
We're good.
Hamilton interrupted.
So B7 is here.
Hey, we got a Viscera in here.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I
LMT.
invited him.
If we got good heals, I'll just take the shimmer as well on unable as soon as it gets here.
Telk needs a blur.
Viscerin declined my guild invite.
He accepted my group invite though.
That's
He's in your
He
group.
was asking for spot heals.
If he joins your
Kobe, but I'm good now.
Start rolling on unable, please.
Shimmer's here.
Fast heals. Spot him.
Could use a dispel on this guy, please.
Viscerin is now a misfit.
You son of a bitch.
Get a
make him
snapshot.
make him guild master and then leave.
In which direction is this new target? I'm lost in here.
If you're not KOS, just go hold left all the way.
Who is that?
Yeah, just keep taking left. She'll eventually find us.
I can show you the way if you are unaware.
Yeah, I will find my way. I'm just running around.
Is Ruru?
Watch
No
out, push,
heal.
guys.
I'm not getting any kick messages, so it's definitely a druid.
Just tried to heal itself, or it did heal itself.
Casting gate.
Gating.
Your target
Arm
is
touch
trying
up.
to gate.
Gated.
Shit. Start camp.
I'm in Gauz's room, I think. I'm solo, so just camp. I'll hold it as best I can.
Could we just run healers over to you?
No, it's too far. Okay, it's gonna start summoning.
Everybody
I'm
has to
about to
camp.
die.
And he didn't. Ish.
Left. Left. You're the leader. Left.
I mean, it's at 33 and in Gauz's
Left.
room.
Good to know we could bring a force over to Gauze after killing Gauze, kill it there, then move to
Right. If
Telk.
that's considered the home spot, we could totally just do that in future. Now that we know that.
Necropet is holding it. It's solo still. No, Necropet is down.
Incoming train.
I just got summoned and died. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. You guys should be camping. I see a lot of people just standing up here. They might not be people that are
The worms are
engaged.
coming.
If they ate root.
I think they're leaving now.
They're leaving.
Yep.
But they're
That's it.
All right, I'm queuing out, so I don't kill more people.
They've killed all they wish to kill.
You're invited to a group.
If we get people with pets to park at its spawn point, we could prevent it from getting to Telk while we get rezzed up. We also got a couple dead on the way to Telk.
So what's next? What's the next target? Do we need to cough anyone in, or are we done here more or less?
No,
We're
we still
doing
need to
Telk.
kill Telk.
And then triples.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
So do you want me to get a necro and train out the glimmer and keep it trained out? Or just do it with a monk?
Any pet classes could do it. Park a pet at it, and then run to west exit. So if you have a tune that can do it, that'd be helpful. Get everybody rezzed up.
I'll
Joined.
swap to a necro and just keep it trained out.
What
do we need?
Do we have
I can
anyone
help out. I
in
didn't
camp
realize.
that was KOS?
Joined.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's not chaos, it don't matter, right?
Yeah, if you're non-KOS, you can get rezzed.
I don't think we had started coughing in KOS people yet. Yeah.
I have not.
So I think we're okay to just get everybody rezzed up. Maybe a rogue or two to drag bodies in, and
And when we recover, why don't we just go kill it on spawn point?
Let it work. All the KOS move to Gosram's room. As long as we have enough clerics and DPS, we should be good.
Glimmer Drake is running straight to Gosram's room.
Does the Grimmer actually go to Gosram itself? Is that right?
Yep, he goes and stands like directly in front of him.
Dane's giving me the stink eye. He doesn't like me laying on his bed.
Is that where that eye went? He gave it to you?
it has more to do with what he did with his wife in his bed. I mean, come on.
Wait, are we moving the raid to Gaz?
Yeah, let's have everybody non-KOS move to Gaz. We'll kill it on spawn.
What are we going to Gaz for?
Killing the Glimmer Drake that's pathing.
When it gated there, so now we know the spawn spot for it, so we can kill it on its spawn without having to sieve it.
Yeah, it's headed back to Telk, but we'll get people rest up in the meantime, and then once it's back in Gosram's room, we'll kill it there.
Someone broke a perfectly good Evola.
Someone's KOS or
Yeah,
they dragged.
Somebody
I got
dragged.
summoned.
Probably dragged.
Drag.
You ever hear a drag rope?
You ever heard of DPS?
Yes, I
Gosh,
do have a
drop
cleric.
shovel, so
Joined.
dang, he spent 370 on that shovel.
Who, the battle cleric?
Yeah. Other than that, we've only had 4 shovels drop.
Rogues, can you grab these guys? Sneak hide, get them in here.
Telk is aggroed. We know that, right?
And not if everybody camped like they're supposed to.
He's definitely looking in the direction of Gaz's room.
You guys,
I'll blur
someone
him.
in here.
I got it.
We can flop drag, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absorb
The
drop.
Glimmer's on its way back. It's almost here.
Snails
Ready
can
to
tank.
roll.
Snails will tank.
We still have KOS at the entrance room.
And get away from snails so you don't get debuffed.
Rolling on snails.
Skip 3.
It's a night tank. Aggro is really good.
Hamilton interrupted. Hamilton fizzles.
Maybe Telk is reset, but just
Yeah, he's still turned. I blanketed him like 5 times.
okay.
What's assist say?
Assist will be too far away if the guy isn't there.
If you took a faction hit,
No
con
assist.
before you go to the corner.
Blanket should be fine, right?
Engaged.
Ah, it's Rora.
Well, now we definitely need a reset.
I think he's blurred.
Joined.
Are we doing coughs now?
Yeah, we're good to cough now.
Okay, good.
You want me to cough the KOS?
Yeah, we can cough them in. The Panther's dead and the Worm's dead.
Yeah. And our Bard is at
All right.
If your KOS don't move much from that cough.
Incoming guinea pig.
Yeah, get the gnome first.
Oh no.
Fire resist.
Tatsugai is my anchor, so if you need a cough at the entrance, start dancing in front of Tatsugai.
I'm stuck in people. Can we get more shrinks? guys are so big.
Thanks.
Not you.
A lot of
Ouch.
buffs going out right now. Is it really important?
For clerics, yes.
We got like 82 people. I think we'll pretty much just murder this pretty fast.
We have 82 people there?
I mean, that's just in zone. I'm assuming that's all us, basically. There's a few gravity in zone, but
That's
yeah, mostly all
possible.
us.
74 in voice, so. Damn.
There's always that 12 people.
We also have enough clerics for a snails tank.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Let's do it. Okay.
Or monk tank, you know.
We could
There's
just
70 of us, 12 riot kittens gravity.
Tulthix is on the way across WW right now, as am I, running Clueless there, so.
Yeah, I could use a cough soon.
I mean, I can tank it. It would just have to be, what, 2 seconds?
Wait, you're KOS? On Tulthix?
No, I'm ally.
Okay, you can just follow me up. We'll run over to position.
Okay, fantastic.
we all set, or
Buffs are still going.
Would you say 2 seconds?
3 seconds actually, because he's unslowable, and it's just like having a warrior with no defensive. So it ain't that bad.
Who's making the chain?
Looks like he'll be 000.
Absorb drop.
Ashworth has a chain out there.
I think we're probably good to go. Got a pretty deep chain.
All right.
Full mana.
The chain will have to start at 222.
All right, let's test the chain once, starting at 222.
Where is Snails?
In the room.
I can't go in there.
He's in the room where it happens.
You can target me from here.
I gotcha. I just can't cast yet. Is it DA engaged so I can run in?
It will not be, no. He's
Okay,
not
we might
KLS.
need to skip 333.
I mean, he doesn't summon, so you could just run in. Like, go just an FTE message will go out.
Are we just
get a
waiting
little
for the last few
singed.
people?
I think we're ready. All right, so let's start again, and we're landing. Get ready.
I'll just skip Emma. And I'll go right when I think 444 is ready to land. 3
I'm still
seconds.
stuck in people.
3 second chain.
Engaged.
All right, landing. Get in there, DPS. Aggro's good.
Yeah, he's melting. He's at 50.
Yeah.
Got like 11 flashes in him.
Enraged. Rage.
5%.
Piece of cake. Nice, a lance and a circlet.
Yeah, that's
engaged. I
even
haven't seen the lance
pally
in a
weapon
while.
is
Who
nice.
did the Knights pay off for this draft?
Yeah, if you didn't get the Tunair sword, this is a decent alternative.
That's 4 elite Knight weapons already.
Make sure you recheck your affection. The West TOV dragons are a much bigger hit than the North.
That lance is pure fashion too.
Is there anyone that /Q'd that wants to bid on the Lance of Thunder?
I saw Swiss /Qing. I'm not sure if he wants to bid, but I think he's a pally.
I think he has a much better weapon than
I got a
than
dagger
that.
yesterday.
Oh, cool.
It probably
Yeah.
looks like
And I didn't queue fast enough.
it looks like Narandi's lance, doesn't it?
It looks like a Naginata. You slash with it. It's like a slasher, but you poke with it.
Oh, like
you
a
know
blade.
the
It looks pretty sweet.
The Garzacore Naginata weapon. It looks like that, I think.
Like a spear with a blade at the end.
Yeah.
So if you're not interested in bidding and you're not KOS, run out west, zone back in, and don't be in a group so that you can get invited for cost.
And if you're KOS, get with a wizard or a druid and evac to the entrance.
Removed.
I forget actually.
Yeah.
Do we do Sevelac or is Lexac first? I always get them mixed up.
Lexac.
140 high in the lance, 60 seconds.
Lance Corporal.
We're gonna be coughing up to trips.
A quick reminder to the Shadow Knights: you guys have a lower cap on your
Don't remind me.
pierce.
Yeah, don't go for a piercer.
30 seconds.
Well, I wouldn't say that because a 2-hand slash has not come around for me. Other than
Well,
chips
yeah,
is
take what you can get too. It's still damn nice.
There's limited options. You're kind of stuck with like Ares 2-hand blunt as your best, and the face smasher and shovel.
Well, you're unlikely to tell the difference in those 5.
There's also the one from Kryzen. It's also pretty good.
Yeah, there's Kryzen and there's the two-handed slash that I know rangers can use, but still plenty good night weapon. Yeah, from Trips.
Grats.
Yeah, the one at Trips.
Yeah,
is
the
price
Ranger one
fair.
has good DPS, but the Kryzen one has very nice stats.
Yeah, true.
Circle of Suffering is open.
Any show outside before we go back in?
We have somebody swapping to the Kothbot.
You need to get on Paranomia.
I can swap. Or I mean, I can gate out, so.
We got 2 shrunk mages at entrance ready to go.
Alright, right chance here.
$75 high, 1 minute.
That'd be a pretty good Pally SK helm, yeah.
And monk.
Yeah, they spent all their DKP on weapons though.
Yeah, if you're going hard on hit points, it's pretty good. That would put me over the next barrier, but I don't think it's worth it.
And is that bastard sword worth bidding on?
It is.
Okay.
Especially with 70 people, right? Like,
You bastard.
there's a lot more people out for attendance right now. That's a deal on the circlet.
Bids open for the bastard sword.
Like I said.
We got 5 mages, so
All right, I'm gonna shorten this one 30 seconds, 25 high. And seconds on the bastard sword, 25 high.
Anybody having problem? I just crashed and I can't log in.
I don't think you mean.
No, we're good.
Hey, Grat Sump.
Sonar out of the entrance, ready for cough. I can help with coughing.
I don't know if
Slayton
anybody.
is too.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody swapped over to the Kothbot yet. We got 4 mages here ready to go.
No one has yet.
I'll do it. I'll get the mages up at least.
Yeah, we got 5 of us.
Remember, it's Paranomia. The other ones are parked in the lair.
Koth mages, if you want to move down to the zone in
It's
spot.
what I was going to suggest.
I don't want to go down there. Norrath stinking ass is down there.
You are at ass height right now.
Exactly. Tiny. Us 3 tinies can take them out. Y'all are just jealous of my golden hat.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. 3 non-epics versus the 2 epics.
Oh, am I supposed to be going off right now? Nave, you there? It looks like gravity is also staging at the top of the ramp, so let's make sure we're not interfering or getting hate on their pole.
Do they have doubles?
I think so.
Yeah, they're gonna try and hold Jorl over there.
Jesus.
That's a Lowe's special.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because we're here doing triples. Why not try to bring some shit over?
Let's make this Quake 3.0.
They just said they shouldn't affect
You're
us.
invited to a group.
Right.
But are they planning to fight it at the cough spot or like down the ramp?
Joined.
I think they're waiting on us to kill
Joined.
Trips, is my guess.
Yeah, say there's only 90 people in zone, and I think like 70 is us, so.
Well, if they clear the drakes down below, that's just 2 less things we have to kill. Just split the worms out and get going.
We've prioritized those mages with us, right?
They're no longer.
All the mages should be up.
Nave is my anchor, so take his invite.
I am my own anchor.
I've got like a dozen invites out. Nobody's accepting.
I'll invite Kobe. I'll accept.
Summoned.
Whistler as well.
I'm at the zone in.
All right, Koth Mage is
Removed.
up here, especially if you're under like 60 or 50. Please put your mana in save as we get other Necros up here to help feed. We do have 3 to 4 Necros in zone. Maybe get them up here too.
I think I see a Hamilton. Can I get a C2, please? On Norrath.
You betcha.
And drop when you land, please, if you're not a bard.
So I think all the necros are up here now.
Do we have a shaman or a druid up here yet?
Rua's down here waiting. As soon as y'all pull me up, I'll start podging.
Yeah, Pudgy and Regen.
Yeah, I'm looking for the regen when you get up here, please.
Absorb drop.
I'm sitting right in the middle.
Oh well.
Make sure you guys are dropping when you land if you're not a bard, please. It speeds up the process.
Yeah, entrance cleared out pretty quick. These cloth mages are hustling.
Double blue at the bottom of the ramp. We down to one warrior?
I'm camped out on Gorgatron.
I could switch to a tank X if we need to.
I believe Grady is currently being rescued from Plane of Growth.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if... Cause I'm on Sladen currently. I can... Myself or Naves can log over to Electrons, who I believe is still at the Tunair spot.
What I would do is drag the body all the way to like the northeast or northwest corner. Res, she loots up fast, and then she gates the hell out before the protectors get her.
I think the problem is she can't get out of POG. Or POG.
Yeah, she'd have
a druid.
A druid can go in, harmony the protectors, and that gives you time to res him, and then throw harmony, egress, and port out from the entrance.
Do you need Rue to head that way?
Jato's already on it. I'll be there soon.
Roger.
Alright, I'll get on to Electrons then. For the res, I guess. Well, the protectors roam the zone. So they might be pretty.
The protectors stay at the center. They don't aggro until they have a target, and then they'll run from the center, basically.
So we should be able to loot and scoot if we're quick.
Yeah, if you Harmony, you've got plenty of time because then they won't ever aggro, and then you can just do your thing.
If I remember correctly, Grot's body got taken to the entrance just before we all left.
Yeah, that is correct. Somebody dragged her.
Yeah, I think Koths are about done.
I finished mine. If somebody else needs, I can still send an eye.
Yeah, is there anybody on their way right now? I mean, one of us can snag you anyway afterwards.
Timer ending soon. Timer ended.
Invite Ripto for Shanks.
Did you say for Shanks?
Yeah.
Alright, running electrons from Tunair's spot over to the entrance. Fortunately, he is encumbered, so this is going to take a second.
All right, can we get a mana update from the mages? We can help top them off.
I mean, I think Koths are done. Is anybody still coughing?
No, they're done.
Rock on.
Yeah, I'm just regenning up now.
Did we have the Koth bot still in place, or is it all played mages right now?
I think it's logged out.
Okay, cool. Hopefully topped off.
You're invited to a group. Left.
Well, it looks like Gravity's not in any rush to clear those ones at the bottom.
Probably waiting for us to do it so they can engage their boss.
Did someone say interact? Because Shoeshine's just now logging in.
Left.
I'm almost to the zone in on electrons for that Riz. In growth.
There's a whirl of something there. Is that going to aggro?
Yeah, we'll probably have to harmony that.
You want me to tell them we're going to start going after the drakes?
Yeah.
Do we have enough just to pull the two at the bottom at the same time?
I mean, we could do it, but they're two blues. It can be annoying.
One's tanked at the fire pot at the wall we're on, or at the.
There's a pull going on.
Remember not to step out, guys. Stay in the first few squares.
Or are they pulling?
Am I gonna miss?
You said they're getting off the ramp.
Grotti can send electrons.
We have clerics just roll on snails, see who's here.
Oh yeah, they've got they're dirty on Volat guards, I think. Oh no!
Oh Jesus!
Camp out, camp out, camp.
Are
Try and
you
run, shut
kidding
shut off.
me?
Rooted.
Too late.
Wait, did they announce that?
No, it was an accidental. They stood up. They
They're-
didn't realize they were dirty on all that shit.
Do they have to concede
Fuck
one
are
of their
they doing?
targets then?
No, it's a
And
draft.
The predictable happens.
Oh,
Just
How the fuck do you train somebody in a fucking draft week? Like retards.
I think that means they have to concede something, right?
No, that's the best. That's
Oh, I'm
what's
so
clever
fucked.
about this.
That's because of Castle, fear. They got their revenge.
That was so pointless. Why
I
not
mean, they
just let us
wiped
do
too.
our thing?
So you can just train people during the draft and there's no recourse.
I mean, they still have to play nice and they have to help us. I mean, let's assume it was an accident until we have other evidence, right?
Yeah, let's not get bent out of shape about this. It
yeah, it's just
happens.
an accident.
We've messed up a few times, right?
No.
Huge
What?
waste
No,
of
we're
people's time.
perfect. What are you talking about?
We always
speak for
announce when
yourself.
mobs are coming in.
The accident is they should have never been there in the first place.
That's right. 20 people shouldn't.
All right, they're resetting.
I mean, we could just blame blows like we always have.
Just so fucking tiring.
Are they doing Jorliag with 20 people?
No, they're practicing pools,
Yeah,
and
they're doing useless shit to fucking annoy us. Is what they're fucking doing. Accident my ass.
Yeah, no offense, but practicing things that you know are going to go wrong on top of a raid that's actively raiding is like not cool.
I mean, just report it. Like, what's the harm?
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. They just think we're fucking idiots with that.
It's worth commenting in the UN complaint about pulling on top of it.
Two things could be this can be correct at the same time, guys. It was a mistake, and they're idiots. Let's get over it.
Yeah.
The problem with bringing it up in the UN is that just cycles into an escalation of like reporting stupid shit that doesn't need to be reported.
Yep. Do we got any clerics at entrances? Did any clerics get out?
Unfortunately, I did not. I'm pretty sure my whole group is dead.
I have a cleric at zone in if we need.
Grotty, are you ready for this res? We got the Protector's Harmony, and we got a Druid here.
Can someone get on the Paranomia and get Amaranthus or the other cleric up?
She's not in voice, or they're not in voice.
Who's not in voice? Oh, Grot's not in voice.
Metro Dora make it? All right, I'm getting on the Koth bot, and I can get the cleric up, and we'll speed things up.
Yeah, if you're a cleric in zone for Koth, just go stand in the center of the entrance. That way the Koth bot can see you right away.
Okay, I'm at the center. If we could try to make this as efficient as possible, like obviously get clerics up first, and then support classes that'll help us get mana back, like bards and enchanters.
Oh, you mean for the
Necros.
rezzing, right? Because we don't need to Koth
Yeah.
anybody but clerics.
Yeah, just res the clerics first, and then we'll start clicking everybody.
You're the one in control of who gets res first, Amaranthus.
And it might be hard
There will
to.
be more
Where are you, Emma?
right at the zone in.
I don't see you.
Like where you pop in. I thought that's where you meant. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You're in the purple armor. At the very center, like where people actually zone in.
I'm bugged, I guess. I can't see it. Are you invis?
He is not
No.
invis.
Hey, they
You could
said it
invite
was
me, and then I can
activated.
invite her.
It was a
Maybe then.
large aggro
Okay.
transfer.
What character you want, Sono?
Sono.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna
Made
have-
you lead.
All right, I'll be your.
I can't
anchor, I
target her.
guess.
I'm bugged. That's why.
Okay.
I gotta relog.
There's
Jez,
a gravity cleric clicking us right now.
do you still want cost up?
Sure.
We've got a jubilant zone if needed.
Yeah, just get Sono and then he can get me.
That may work.
Yeah.
Okay, just don't loot your corpse, Sono, all the
I'm
way.
at entrance
Okay.
with Kilara.
We do have some guys that are where the worms are, so they're gonna have to get like flop dragged or rogue dragged.
I'm glad I left the kit on the mage so I can crank out some mod rods for y'all. Try and speed up the fucking process.
I'm at zone in with Kilara if I can get a cough up.
I'm gonna send eyeball. Oh, Sono Rod has lead. Never mind.
Grav is getting me.
Did someone just shoot a hawk in the background?
Yeah, I was like, has he got a specter in his house?
You mean my children wailing in the background?
I feel it.
Yeah. Hey, Farrell.
A few of you around the corner. I sent tells consent unable.
Yeah, I just thought about it. Slayton's probably in skeleton form, and I'm in like under the fire pot by the ramp. I tried the Q trick, but I was annihilated before that even.
Nice. I landed a CH on myself.
Through the res.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
Next, try and do a hot instead. That way, as you loot, you're healing.
It was a hot.
Even better. There you go. All right, Gravity just said that they have buffers incoming too, so that will help us get back on track.
Oh, you mean just like we did for them in Fear? Sorry.
We don't make peace with our friends.
Oh my, what the hell?
Oh, what's this? Oh no, not again.
Somebody was too far out on the worms.
It was probably
Drag
me.
row.
I was rest outside, apparently.
I'm pulling them away. Well, I'm dead.
Might have been me where I got rezzed at.
Got to get the monks or rogues to get them out of there. Can't res and they can't drag.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Not sure why I was rest out there. I consented someone.
I just camped out there.
They don't drag corpses. It's horrible.
They are resetting.
Svis, you need to consent on Able.
Do I need to log the cleric back in up there?
Yeah, just consent to someone else. But yeah.
Is it safe to log in?
Yeah, it's safe.
Looks like I died again.
Amaranth is consent on Able when you're back in.
Yeah, I'll be a couple minutes.
And heads up, naked people. Ikatar is at the entrance.
Kia, consent on Able.
What clerics aren't rezzed?
Willamini?
Tolfix.
Can you consent me? Just Minda?
I get a res.
Spirit of
What was
Wolf
that other
baiting.
cleric name? Ptolemy.
Whistler, consent on Able.
Should be done.
Yeah.
I think Willamini's around the corner or something. I can't get close enough to
Yeah, sorry,
grab
he's
it.
by the fire pot. He's across by the fire pot for some reason.
Okay, can a rogue get Willamini then?
Engaged. Engaged. Engaged.
Get out of there.
Well, or just die. Don't train the raid.
Body's too far away. It's not broken.
Amaranthus not online to consent.
Jasminda.
Yeah, I'm on another cleric.
Jasmine.
Been eating, apparently.
"555 as I head out for about an hour, okay? Bye."
See you.
Forever.
Willa apparently has 2 corpses that need to be dragged.
If you're a necro that died in skelly form, you may want to send a tell to a cleric. It's kind of hard to see corpses here.
What about a mage in skelly form?
Weirdo.